This headband, um, like I said before, the cable is worked on 12 stitches in the center, and I added 4 stitches on each side. And if you want, you can have less or more stitches on each side. It's totally up to you. But let's get started. In order to make this headband, we need to know how to knit, purl, how to do cable 6 front and cable 6 back. And also the materials we are going to need, I am using bulky yarn, number 5, sorry, and we need a cable needle and we need our knitting needles. So to get started, we are going to cast on a total of 20 stitches. I usually start by making a slip knot, and I move this the loop that is in the back, I move it to the front, and the loop that was in the front, I move it to the front one more time, and this makes my slip knot, and I count this as my first stitch. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so now we are going to do 3 rows in preparation for our first cable. We are going to start by purling 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to knit 12. Next, we're going to knit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we end this row by purling 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next row we are going to purl all the stitches. Always purl all the stitches on the wrong side of your work. Okay, we're almost there. I got 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 stitches purl. And now we are going to purl 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are going to start our first cable 6 back. What that means is you are going to transfer 3 stitches to the cable needle, and you are going to put them in the back of your work. You then knit 3 stitches from your left needle. 1, 2, 3. We transfer the stitches back into our knitting needle. 1, 2, 3, and we knit them. 1, 2, 3. Now we are going to do cable 6 front, which means we are going to transfer 1, 2, 3 stitches, and now they are going to rest in the front of our work, and then we knit 3 stitches from our knitting needle. 1, 2, 3. We put these stitches back into our knitting needle, and we knit them. 1, 2, 3. We end this row by purling 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here is our first cable, and it's starting to form. Now we are going to purl all the stitches in the wrong side. Okay, we purl all the stitches. Okay, we're almost there. I have 18, 19, 20 stitches. Now we are going to purl for the next row. We are going to purl 4. So we are doing another preparation row for our next cable. So this is row 2. And so we purl 4, and then we need 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we purl 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now wrong side, remember, we purl all the stitches. Okay, purl all the stitches. This is a good cable to learn for our beginners, you know. It's fairly easy. Let me know what you think. I hope you like it. Okay, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now we are doing another cable. We're going to start with our preparation here. We're going to start with purling 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we are going to transfer first the 3 stitches, the 3 first knit stitches into the back of our work. we're gonna keep them there. We're gonna knit 3 stitches from our knitting needle. And see, I'm holding the cable so it doesn't get on my way when I'm knitting the stitches of this. That might be easier for you to do. Now I'm going to transfer these stitches that were resting in the back into the knitting needle, and I'm gonna knit them. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm gonna do 6 cable front. I'm gonna transfer 1, 2, 3 stitches, let them rest in the front, and then I'm gonna knit. See if I can hold. See, I'm gonna hold this needle over here like this. This is my left hand, so I can knit the 3 stitches that I need to knit from my knitting needle. 1, 2, 3, and then I transfer the stitches back to my knitting needle. Okay, then I have 1, 2, 3, and now we purl 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now see how our work is looking. Here is our second cable. It's so pretty. Now we are going to purl all the stitches on the wrong side. Purl all the stitches on the wrong side. So now this is we're purling now. This is like row 1 for the next cable. It's a 3-row repeat, and then you make a cable. So basically you keep doing the same thing until you reach your desired length. In my case, my headband, if you use chunky yarn number 5, you will be knitting approximately 18 inches and a half. You can always measure it, wrap it around your head before you sew it or before you bind off. Okay. So now we're gonna purl 4 on the right side. 4, purl 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to knit 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now we purl 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now on the wrong side we purl all the stitches. Okay. Let me know if I'm working too fast or too slow. All comments are welcome. Or questions. And please subscribe to my channel. Okay. So now we are ready to make another cable. So now we are going to purl 4. And we are going to transfer 3 stitches, okay, into our cable needle. We're gonna let them rest in the back of our work. Then we knit 3 stitches from our knitting needle. 2, 3. We move the stitch back, put the stitches back into the knitting needle. We knit them. 1, 2, 3. Now we make cable 6 front. 1, 2, 3. We let them rest in the front. And we knit 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we move the stitches back into our knitting needle. So you basically keep doing the same thing. 2, 3, until you reach your desired. Now we purl 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here we have 3 little cables. Now let's do one more. Okay, we're gonna purl all the stitches on the wrong side. Remember, you purl all the stitches. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 19 and 20. Now we are going to purl 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to knit 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we end this row by purling 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we purl all stitches. Okay, now we are going to start another cable, and now we are going to purl 4. Purl 4. Now we transferring 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3 into the back of our work. Now we transfer the stitches back to our knitting needle. 1, 2, 3. We knit the stitches. 1, 2, 3. And now we transfer 1, 2, 3 stitches. We let them rest in the front of our work. Then we knit 3 from our knitting needle. 1, 2, 3. And now we transfer these stitches back to our knitting needle, and we knit them. And now we end by purling 4. 3, 4. So here we are with our beautiful cable headband. I'm gonna be back when when we have finished 18.5 inches. So I'll be back so we can finish it up, finish the headband, and stay tuned.